Tonight we go to the downtown GAY-BORHOOD to ask men and women what their craziest stories in bed are, and we also ask what their top turn on is. So don't go anywhere. Let's hear what they have to say. What is like the kink that most attracts you?
I love some lace. A man in some lace underwear or some panties or something. You know, that turn me on. Let me chain you up, tie you up. You know what I mean? Let me go in.
But do you want to get tied up and chained up?
You know, if it's the right night, you know, you might get chained up.
Where's the key? I was at my grandma's house and we was getting in with me and my best friend, and my uncle had walked in. He was on the music. I said, oh no, that's just the beat. That's just the 808.
So I do have a praise kink. That's like if they call you a good girl. But my crazy sexual experience is in the beginning stages of me talking to my baby daddy, I did finish a Hennessy bottle and we ended up having sex in a library parking lot at night and butt naked.
Oh, again, all the books.
I had sex behind a funeral home. He was trying to look for his face. And he was like, okay, I know one. And then I realized it was the funeral home, so we just fucked in the back of it. I like being slapped. Is that a kink?
Well, obviously I'm gay, so whatever we give, it's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be extremely nasty. We're gonna be, there's gonna be at least a rope. So.
I don't know, I'm into feet.
Yeah?
Pretty feet. I like manly feet that's like, you know, clean, cut, manicured. I would look them.
I like being like a little bratty girl. I prefer like somebody that's like, I gotta do what they say. I don't know, I'm into that. I'm into like a nigga that's like, don't do this, and then I do it, and he gotta punish me. I don't know, I'm into that.
What is your craziest sexual experience?
So it's a lot of girls that want me like have threesomes with them and they men. But on this day I chose my homegirl in this random. So we ended up having a threesome or whatever, and she ended up giving him head, and then he was like, it's your turn, and I gave him head to him. He like looked over at her like, damn, who taught him how to suck dick because he do better than you? Fuck a slider. Yeah.
The craziest thing I did was have sex at a bathhouse. There's a bunch of people like having sex in front of you, random people.
What is the craziest sexual experience you've had?
It was car sex. It was a guy. We were in the car. We were in a residential area, and then a car pulled up in front of us, and then a kid came out of the car, and then he was looking at me.
Next to a cemetery. Well, he was out of state, and we were like making this little like, you know, out of state thing, and we wanted to have sex, like, and we were just like, let's pull off of the side of the highway, like, and it happened to be next to a cemetery.
What is the biggest red flag right off the bat? Like instant turn off?
Hearing about your ex. Yeah, I don't want to hear about it.
Just like not communicating well. If they're like not talking to you enough, or like not being like, let's do this, let's do that.
Honestly, just like being a man is like my biggest red flag. I don't know, just being a person. People are just like, I don't know. That sounds really bad, but I like being friends with people, but
Honestly, if you breathe, that's my red flag. You know, my red flag is if you text me WYD. I'm like, if you can't take the time out of your life, no, like not even like at 2 a.m., just like if you can't take the time out of your life to like type out what are you doing, I'm like, if you can't just type out that, like to someone that you obviously like, you know, it's like if you can't type out what are you doing, what do you do with your life?
Drop a thumbs up and we'll catch y'all in the next video.